Market Call. I'm your host, Eduardo Michelucci, and today we have the pleasure of having Joel Tobey here with us. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Well, so Joel, we've been talking a lot here in the program about product management. So it seems like there are an increasing number of students that are interested in that area, but they don't know a whole lot about that. And I heard that recently you met with the former leader of the Utah Product Management Association, and I wanted to know what you learned from him about how to start off a career in that area.
Sure. Yeah, so I recently spoke with the former leader of the Utah Product Management Association, and I asked him that question, and he gave there isn't really a set route. The brand management in the CPG world is very established, but the product manager role is not as well established, and so you kind of have to forge your own way. And he kind of said, it's everyone's story is different. There's some similarities. But it's an interesting place that those interested in a career in product management find themselves in. How do they arrive at that career? And it was interesting to get his insight on that dynamic.
Okay, well, that's really interesting. Because one thing that for certain career paths, it's very, very clear what you have to do to prepare, and especially how the MBA itself contributes to forming a person in that career path. How do you think that the MBA program as a whole helps to prepare someone to be a product manager?
I think it does a great job at preparing. See, there's different aspects that a product manager needs to know. There is the marketing aspect, but there's also the technology aspect. And so, as a brand manager in CPG world would be, it's the marketing of a product good, whereas in product management, you're on the technology side, and you're not really doing the outbound marketing, but you're doing kind of like the customer research, the insights gathered, and the MBA is geared greatly to do that. There's a lot of market research, a lot of tools that we learn in segmenting the market and analyzing that, and how to figure out what feature sets are most valuable and prioritizing that, and then so an MBA is a great way to help prepare someone for that type of role.
No, I totally agree with you, because in my personal experience in the MBA, I feel that all the analytical side that you develop in the MBA program really helps in that area. But I suppose that there are many people that are watching the show right now, and they are wondering what can I do right now to prepare to become a product manager someday? What would you recommend that they can do right now to start preparing?
Well, first I want to say you want to watch the episode of Morning Market Call where Ben Meadowcroft brilliantly describes, what product management is, the differences between product management, product marketing, and how they and how they relate to different departments, whether it's marketing, the development team. But also, right now, what you can do is you can connect, you can network, you can join the conversation. In fact, so LinkedIn is a great professional network, and there are a couple of groups that you may want to join, like the Networking Product Management Group or the Utah Product Management Association Group. And just to give you a taste of some of the discussion that goes on there, this person starts this thread: are product managers interested in how customers use their applications? Now, I think he asked that in tongue-in-cheek, because obviously, yes, you're interested. You're interested on what features they fail to adopt, how long it takes to get them running. If they think it's important, or all these things. But it spurred a great conversation on what tools product managers use to gather that information, to assemble it, to ABC testing, and all these different things. And getting connected to these networks, seeing what they're talking about, seeing what tools they're using, getting exposed will help in that pursuit. And you get to find out what experience you'll need to know to have. And if you don't have that already, you can start looking for those opportunities to get the experience you need to position yourself to be a great product manager.
Well, that's great. And I think that's great advice. You can always look around and find opportunities for you to learn and develop right now and start on your career path. So, Joel, thank you very much for being here today. I appreciate your participation.
Anytime.
And thanks for joining us today. And we hope to see you next time at Morning Market Call.
MMC is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in association with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by a generous donation from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams, and is produced by Rhett Weller, Todd Castagna, Mason Chen, Joel Tobey, and Sabrina Beck, with line producing by Kika Latu. For more information, find us on our Facebook and Twitter or at morningmarketcall.org.